Welcome back to Prepper Boss. I have one question. Are you a sheep or are you a lion? What is your plan when everything goes south? For the last several years, things have been going down the tubes. Right now, with inflation, with supply chain shortages, putting our most vulnerable at risk without adequate baby formula. Are you going to take everything in your own hands, or are you going to sit there and go off a cliff like sheep do? Or are you going to be a lion and take charge? I'll give you an example. The truck I'm driving now broke down a year ago this month, 2,200 miles from home. I got it to a dealership in the city that we were camping at. Got my trailer towed. It took the dealership 3 weeks to diagnose the problem. We could not stick around, so we left the truck, rented a car, and drove home. We had some medical issues to tend to that were already scheduled. The problem gets diagnosed, and the item to repair the truck was on back order. So now they've had the truck for 6 weeks. They've gotten nothing done. So I start looking for the part myself. It was a $4,200 kit to replace the entire fuel injection system. In my theory, I always had a admonition from my dad, which was, if you need a helping hand, just look at the end of your own arm. So my philosophy was, there's got to be one of these kits somewhere. So I started investigating. I was shocked to find out that there were 518 items on back order. I didn't know if I was number 25 or 495. So was I going to sit there and let somebody else determine the outcome of a problem that needs to be fixed? No. I called dealerships around the eastern part of the United States, and I found about a half a dozen of them, but the dealers would not release them because it was a back-ordered item, and some of the repairs were already being made on other vehicles, and they needed those items. So I called the dealership in the Northwest and talked to the parts department, told them my story, and a very nice young lady said, let me see if I can help. And I just kind of wrote it off as, oh well, maybe. It was not a half hour later that she called me back and said, I found your part 1 state away. They're at a dealership. They're shipping it out tomorrow. This was on a Tuesday. We'll have it by Friday. You've got to be a lion and take business into your own hands sometimes. Still, it took them 3 more weeks to get the truck repaired. And after 9 weeks, I flew out, picked up the truck, and we drove it home. I discovered from a audio tape I listened to as a teenager from this minister that to solve a problem, write down 10 possible solutions and take charge. You eliminate what won't work, and out of those 10, one will probably work. And that's what I did with the truck. So I would encourage you to look forward, make a priority list of what you need to get done to prepare for what looks like dark days ahead, and take charge. Don't let someone else determine your fate. Thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and we'll see you next time.